We're coming to you tonight from Brownsville, Texas, and we're at the home of the Fighting Bloodhounds. That means we're at St. Joe Academy. I'm Joe Bowling. My wife Dahlia on my right-hand side operating the camera tonight. Early kickoff on this Friday night. It's a 5 o'clock kickoff as Hyde Park, the Panthers, are in town to take on the Bloodhounds. We go from pregame right into our game itself as the Bloodhounds are at home trying to continue their hopes on entertaining some postseason action. They'd like to get a victory here tonight over this Hyde Park Panther team. Panthers will be kicking off to start the game. They're going left to right. They're in the white uniforms and the red trim. The Bloodhounds on their home field in the red and gray. Sit back and enjoy the action. We're right in the middle of the sun, right in the middle of the stands. And here we go with the opening kickoff of tonight's game. Short, wobbly, bouncing kick through the Bloodhounds. That's a live football. They'll scoop it up at the 20, take it out across the 25 to the 30, 35, 40, and out to the 45-yard line. That's how it starts. On a return for the Bloodhounds is Adrian Del Pozo, and the junior nearly took that one all the way on the opening kickoff of the evening. Bloodhounds will be on the field. Good field position to start this first drive. Put the ball down at their 46. Again, we're right here in the stands. You're going to have people walking into our camera angle. That'll happen occasionally. Not a lot we can do about that as far as elevating the camera much higher than what we are. We're in the top row, so we'll do the best we can. Bloodhounds on first down, first play from scrimmage, and they'll fumble the snap. Looking back now to throw the ball. That's batted down and incomplete. Reaching up and getting a hand on that was Corbin Herzog. Herzog able to bat that one down on the incompleted pass by Cristiano for the Bloodhounds. Luigi Cristiano had to weave his way through the injury bug. He was playing several games banged up. He's good to go. We'll get back into that. Quick swing pass, left-hand side. That's a completed pass. Down the sideline, still on his feet for the Bloodhounds is Santiago Alduri. And that's enough for a first down for St. Joseph Academy. As Luigi was going through all of his battles with injuries, they lost their primary tailback to a broken collarbone, but tonight they get the services back of a tailback that they had in week 1 that went down with an injury against Santa Rosa. Cristiano looks to throw, rolls out to his right-hand side, buying some time, fires it incomplete. Looking for Lucas Cristiano, the sophomore wide receiver. Good blocking up front, though, by the Bloodhounds on the offensive line. Buying that extra time for Luigi Cristiano to roll out for that incompleted pass. Second down and 10. We're just underway here in the first quarter of play from Brownsville. Home of the Bloodhounds of St. Joseph. Running play. First running play of the game for the Bloodhounds. That goes for a couple yards. It's going to bring up third down and call it 10 yards to go for St. Joe. Opening drive of the ball game here. St. Joe has one first down during this drive. And on 3rd and 10, they have two receivers out to the right-hand side. Cristiano drops back, has time, now steps up, looks, delivers right side, and just misses his man. Again, looking for Lucas Cristiano. That would have been enough for a first down as he had separation between he and the defender, Noah Bassett. But now 4th down and 10 for the Bloodhounds. Right now they leave the offense on the field. Wind is blowing, but it's blowing across the field from the visiting side to straight across the field over here to the home side where we're stationed. It might affect a pass or two, but it'll be equal against the two quarterbacks. Cristiano on a 4th and 10 sets up a screen. Pass completed. Now for some blocking, nothing doing. And the Panthers are able to turn it over on downs. As Spencer First is able to shut that one down after the completed pass to Adrian Del Pozo. And now the Panthers will send the offense onto the field for the first time this evening. 5 o'clock kickoff here tonight at Brownsville St. Joseph. If you're watching on our social media, on our Facebook, please share the link Like and follow our page, help to get the numbers up, but share the link to let other fans know these games are going on. Those of you on our YouTube channel, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. It does assist us as well when we're talking about the advertising needed to continue to fund what we're doing here on Rio Sports Live. First down for the Panthers. First time we'll see their offense. Man in motion goes left to right on a first down play. They'll run it to the right side, and that goes nowhere. Will Garcia took the handoff, and meeting him immediately was Miguel Contreras. The junior linebacker was able to get right there with him and stop his forward progress before he got to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11 for Hyde Park. Wide receiver out wide to the left-hand side for Hyde Park on this second down play. Man in motion again left to right. They'll fake the handoff to the motion man. Quarterback keeps it. Drilled in the backfield, and down he goes. A loss of 3 more. First guy there was Miguel Cortez, the junior defensive lineman for Brownsville St. Joseph, and this drive is going backwards for the Hyde Park Panthers. It brings up 3rd down and now 14 and a half yards to go. On 3rd down, rolling out is Colin Peterson. Looking to throw, delivers a ball. That's going to be caught near first down yardage. It's going to be real close, and they will say it is just enough for a first down. Good pitch and catch that time for the Hyde Park Panthers, and they'll have a new set of downs here now in Bloodhound territory. Call it the 47-yard line of St. Joe Academy. Bloodhounds took the opening kickoff. Turned it over on downs, and now Hyde Park motion on the front of the offensive line, and that'll be an easy 5-yard penalty call for the officials to sort out. Still first down, call it 15. You can hear the wind blowing in the headset here. Shifting a little bit, but still coming straight across the field. A lot of motion up front by the Bloodhounds. Handoff for the Panthers. Bounce it to the outside. Staying on his feet is Will Garcia. They'll string him out and then shut him down. A lot of running that time for Garcia. A lot of Bloodhounds chasing him down. Among them was Santiago Valduri again. But he had plenty of assistance as the Bloodhounds were defensively in the right spot to shut that play off. Second down play here coming up for the Panthers of Hyde Park. This is homecoming for St. Joseph. They'll have the festivities during the halftime break. They had a parade before this game. Second down play on the read. Quarterback keeps it, drops back, wanted to pass, batted out of the air as Omar Duran, the senior, is able to bat that one down. Goes as an incomplete pass, brings up 3rd down. And on a 3rd down and 15, we'll see if Hyde Park once again can dial up something here and earn 4 more downs on the play. Got to get it to the 37 of the Bloodhounds to get a first down if you're Hyde Park. On 3rd down, man in motion, Drew Foster. Good snap, swing a pass out in the direction of the receiver on a receiver screen. He'll fight forward, gain 4, but that's well short of a first down. And it brings up 4th down for Hyde Park. Now when you flip the switch, St. Joe Academy had a similar situation in a 4th and 10 in their opponent's side of the 50-yard line, elected to go for it on 4th down. And it appears as though the Hyde Park Panthers will do the same here. First quarter action, we're scoreless. They will punt the ball after all. Wobbly kick to the sideline. That's literally into the wind. Takes a good roll for the Panthers inside the 20 of the Bloodhounds, and that's where they'll take over. Bloodhounds offense on the field for the second time. We'll be right back with that drive after this.
Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! Back here on Real Sports Live, you can see the two teams on the field. It's a bright, sunny sky to start this one with this 5 o'clock start. We'll see some play under the lights, but not much unless we go into some heavy overtime here this evening. All part of trying to get the football game in ahead of the homecoming festivities. First down play, Cristiano hands it off, running play, and that goes for short yardage. Valdera was able to take the handoff. Gain maybe a half a yard if they stretch that out. Second down and 10 for the Bloodhounds. Luigi Cristiano has it back in the backfield to his left-hand side, wants to throw, rolls out, waits, delivers now downfield. It's incomplete. Adrian Del Pozo was the intended receiver. Tried to climb the ladder to catch that high pass. Incomplete, brings up third down. We got lots of action coming your way. One of the bigger games is up in the Coastal Bend tonight on our broadcast. That's at Odom, where Hebronville, undefeated, takes on Odom, undefeated. Anthony Martinez will have the call on that. Cristiano looks to throw, swings it up the middle. That's caught. That's a first down for the Bloodhounds. They'll move the chains as Francisco de la Garza makes the catch. Ball out to the 27-yard line of St. Joe Academy. Cristiano in a hurry-up offense now. Takes a snap, rolls out right side. Now turns it upfield. Penalty flag on the play. That's a completed pass. And some yards after the catch for the Bloodhounds. And a bunch of them. If the play stands, it's 6 to the house for 74. We'll sort out the penalty. There were 2 flags thrown. One in the secondary of the Panthers, which is probably an illegal substitution or too many men on the field. Second penalty was thrown at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the call. It's against the Panthers. Decline it, and the Bloodhounds go up 6-0. Del Pozo on the catch, and then yards after the catch makes it 6-0. And for the extra point, Marcelo Masso, the kicker, is ready to go. Right-footed kicker, Nick Jackson is the holder. Couple of seniors on the tandem trying for the extra point. Good snap, ball down, kick is up, high, long, and it is good. St. Joe Academy at home on homecoming night leads this one 7-0. Kickoff coming up. Panthers get the football after this on Real Sports Live.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Back here on Real Sports Live in Brownsville, Texas on a Friday night. Just one of many games going on this evening. It's that kind of year right now as volleyball playoffs are starting on Monday. We've got some position games and volleyball to establish final standings and seedings for those teams that are in the playoffs. They'll be taking place tomorrow, some of those taking place tonight. On Monday, we'll have our first basketball broadcast coming your way from Idea Westlaco Pike as they'll be taking on La Sarra on the girls' side. Kickoff by the Bloodhounds. This is an onside kick. It's fielded by the Panthers. They'll get down on the football. Good heads-up play that time by Sam Ballard. Ballard, once he got his hands on the ball, immediately went down. He had nothing but a wave of red jerseys clad in white trim coming right at him. He's like, no blockers here. I'm good. We're going to start this drive right here. Other broadcasts will be featuring an Idea football regional matchup on Tuesday. We'll have a broadcast of that from Idea North Mission. Again, we've got basketball action, volleyball action, football action, and then the flag football for the Idea schools. Running play, that goes nowhere. A big loss on the play. Bloodhounds make a play as Luis Bedola, the senior, is able to shut that one off. Loss of 9 brings up 2nd and 19 for Hyde Park. Ball at their own 35-yard line. St. Joe Academy up 7-0 here with 5:25 and counting here in the first quarter. 2nd down and long. Man in motion left to right. Pass over the middle. That's caught. A lot of room. On his horse is Augie Went. Went may take it all the way. They're trying to chase him down. They're not going to catch him. 56 yards later, touchdown. Augie Went caught that one on the run and raced through the secondary. We'll show you on the replay here. And too much speed as Went takes it for 6. Looking for the extra point to tie this game up. High snap. They get the ball down. It's through the uprights, and it's good. We are tied at 7 apiece, each team with a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff after this. Sunreal Sports Live.
A&M University, Kingsville. We are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
I
really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Hot in the South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Back here at St. Joe Academy in Brownsville, Texas, the Fighting Bloodhounds jumped out on top 7-0, and the Panthers of Hyde Park have responded with a touchdown. We're all knotted up at 7 apiece here in the first quarter. It was a cool day to start the day. I was kind of looking forward to some cooler weather. Sitting out here in this hot sun, it is one of those nights in which you're hoping it goes down below the tree line to cool it down here. Bouncing kickoff. That's fielded by the Bloodhounds. They'll have it at their own 41 to start a drive. Coming up at halftime, again, they will be having the the Queen coronation here at Brownsville St. Joseph. Got a lot of tables set up down in the far end zone to our left side as we look at the field. Lots of activities here on a homecoming weekend. for St. Joe. Cristiano looks to throw, has a man caught. Midfield stripe, spinning past one tackler. That's a first down. Francisco de la Garza on the catch. It's good enough for a 12-yard gain and a first down for the St. Joe Bloodhounds. Last time on the field, the Bloodhounds were able to connect on that big pass play. Over the middle this time. That one's caught. Big hit delivered, but that's a 10-yard gain. Lucas Cristiano on the catch. Make it a 9-yard gain as they'll drop him down a yard short. So 2nd and 1, a lot of options here for the Bloodhounds. Luigi Cristiano is ready. Takes a snap, hands it off on a delay. And that play goes for maybe a half yard on complete second effort by Santiago Baldure. Fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage as he was hit a good 3 yards deep. 3rd down and 1 for the Bloodhounds. Cristiano to throw again. Quick short pass. That's complete. Fighting for a first down is Nick Jackson. Jackson stays on his feet. They'll finally blow the play dead. But that's plenty of yards gained for a first down for Brownsville St. Joseph. As the ball's down to the 35 of the Hyde Park Panthers. Cristiano before the next snap takes a look. Timeout called by Hyde Park. Our score 7-7. We're in Brownsville. At Brownsville St. Joseph. We'll be back with more after this.
Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Back here, Josh Moody Loans, one of the advertising sponsors here on Rio Sports Live. Signed on last year about this time, and we do appreciate everything Josh Moody Loans has done, helping with some of the tabs that we put out and our preview. Pass play for the Bloodhounds after the timeout. That's a catch made. That's Nick Montevino on the catch. Ends up gaining 4 yards on the play and 2nd down for Brownsville St. Joseph. We're in the first quarter here. Each team with a tally with touchdowns to show on the scoreboard. Cristiano wants to throw, steps up, now he's going to run. Straight up the middle, takes on a tackler. Cristiano drives for a good 20-yard gain. Watch on our replay here, and this is when a quarterback has some size, just takes on that safety. Down to the 13, back to live action. Cristiano swings a pass right-hand side. That's caught by Lucas Cristiano. Wrapped up quickly, good coverage out there in the flats on a tackle made by Noah Bassett. Or Bassett in this case, Noah Bassett on the tackle. Cristiano staring up into the sunshine, looking into this end zone. 2nd down for the Bloodhounds. He'll roll out, looking, delivering. That's caught. Touchdown, Bloodhounds. Nick Jackson takes it in for the strike. Easy pickings that time for Brownsville St. Joseph. And they go back on top 13-7. Show you on the replay. Now they'll take the points off the board as a result of penalty on the play, so we're still tied at 7 apiece. Cristiano on second down, and now 22 yards to go. Short pass delivered. Yards after the catch down the left sideline. De La Garza on the catch. Brings up third down and now 11. The Bloodhounds can still get a first down without getting in the end zone from this point of the field. Third down play. Cristiano drops back looking, middle of the field, tipped and incomplete. Off the hands of Nick Jackson. And now we've gone from a score opportunity extra point to now fourth down and 11 yards to go for Brownsville St. Joseph. And the Panthers of Hyde Park have an opportunity here to make a big play on the defensive side. Cristiano is ready. Low snap, has time, waits, hesitates again, backpedals, lets it go, incomplete, missed his man. In the direction of Jackson, and that does turn the ball over on downs to Hyde Park. As a penalty, takes points off the board away from Brownsville St. Joseph. So your score remains 7 apiece. Second time that Brownsville St. Joseph has turned it over on downs. This time much deeper in their opponent's territory as the Panthers have to start this drive from their own, call it 15-yard line. Chance now for St. Joe's defense to make some kind of big play here. On first down, man in motion left to right. They'll pass it out there on that left side, incomplete. Trying to get it in the hands of Bassett, but it's out of his hands, incomplete. Brings up second down and 10. Hyde Park with a football. Up to the line. Two receivers left side, two backs now. One back in the backfield. Man in the slot, now a man in motion. And they'll hand it off. Bouncing off one tackler, but two more are there to greet him. Will Garcia dropped after a short gain. Quickly third down now for the Panthers of Hyde Park. Third and 10. Two receivers left side. Colby Papadakos out there wide left. They'll look in his direction. Now let go of the pass. Papadakos can't track that one down, incomplete. He and Noah Bassett had overloaded that left side. And so that is a quick 3 and out for Hyde Park, and they'll have to punt. That means the punter will take the snap inside of his 10-yard line, nearer the 5. So good opportunity here for the Bloodhounds. Send a man back to return the punt. The kick is away, a good spiraling kick to the angle and out of bounds in Bloodhound territory. At the 48, they'll start the drive. We'll be right back with more after this.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation,
and a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
Bloodhounds with a running play on first down to the right side. Stepping out of bounds after gaining 13 is Adrian Del Pozo. From the 42 of Hyde Park, the Bloodhounds will look to throw. Cristiano rolls out. Now he swings a pass out there. He's got a man down the left sideline. This is Nick Jackson. Makes a man miss. Jackson to the house. Nifty move made by Nick Jackson after making the catch. And he's in the end zone for the touchdown. We made somebody famous there on the internet. And it's 13-7. St. Joe on top. Extra point, Marcelo Masso, the senior. Looking to give St. Joseph the extra point. Good snap. Kick is away. And good. Kickoff coming up. We're still in the first quarter. Bloodhounds lead the Panthers. This is Real Sports Live.
We are Edinburgh, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our...
Back here in St. Joe at Brownsville, Texas. That touchdown pass was to Nick Jackson. Like I said, we're in the stands here, and so we had some fans that were getting some concessions taken care of. So trust me, Nick Jackson reeled that one in and scored. On the kickoff, fielded and downed quickly by Hyde Park. Sam Ballard again, the man on the spot to recover that. And here comes Hyde Park out on the field. Penalty on that return as well. They'll march Hyde Park back 5 yards. First down play for the Panthers, trailing the Bloodhounds 14-7. Quarterback on a read, fires a pass over the middle, caught, and here goes Augie Wint again. Makes a man miss, he's going to score. Second big touchdown of the day. One play drive. Yet again, as Augie Wint has his second reception that goes for a score. And we're an extra point away from this one being tied up again. On the extra point, they went for a 2, and they won't get it. Bloodhounds lead. They'll get the football. 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Back after this with a kickoff.
We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we have another kickoff here in the first quarter. Each team with a couple of scores. The difference maker, the extra point by St. Joe's Bloodhounds. And they lead this one 14-13, and they'll get the ball here. On the kickoff. That conversion, as you saw, was not by design for 2 points. And now we're ready for the kickoff. Bloodhounds send 2 men back to return this kick. This one takes a high bounce, fielded by St. Joseph at the 45, and that's where they'll take over. Enrique Sanchez able to get his hands on the ball. And we continue in this back and forth affair between Brownsville, St. Joseph, and Hyde Park. Share the link if you're watching on our social media, those on YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel if you will. On our Facebook, share the link. Like and follow our page if you will. Penalty flag on that kickoff as well. Tacks on more yardage against Hyde Park. And so St. Joe's Bloodhounds will have it right at the midfield stripe to start this drive, leading by 1. Cristiano is ready. Takes a snap, throws the ball. That's caught in the secondary. This may go to the house. Adrian Del Pozo to the 6. Show you on the replay here to close out the first quarter. And the Bloodhounds will have it 1st and goal when we start the second quarter. Long trip for the 2 teams. We'll be right back after this.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We're La Villa, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, and welcome to the second quarter here in Brownsville. The Fighting Bloodhounds knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Leading 14-13. Cristiano wants to throw. Pressured, steps up, got some room, takes on a tackler, dives forward, he's in, touchdown! Luigi Cristiano from 9 yards out. And much like we saw earlier, Cristiano more than willing to take on a tackler. Watch on the right side of your screen here as they line up for the extra point. This is Cristiano actually taking a look. There's a safety. Let me just drag through him. And scores. Extra point coming up. Kick is away. Long high and good. St. Joe leads this one 21-13. We're just underway in the second quarter. Panthers get the football after this.
Island. Be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodolfo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Santos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Back here, and we're ready to go with a kickoff. We've had plenty of those in our books already. 5 touchdowns between the two teams in a quarter and 7 seconds. As Brownsville St. Joe tees it up. See some shadows starting to creep across the field. That sun, though, is still going to be in play for at least another hour and a half. We'll play some of this game under some lighted conditions other than the bright sun. High bouncing kick. It's a live football, but it bounds out of bounds. So neither team wanting to kick the ball deep on these kickoffs at all. Hyde Park could make them re-kick it, or they could just bring the offense on the field. That's what they'll do. They'll take the 5-yard penalty. Marked off and all the way out to the 47-yard line of the Panthers. With the exception of one drive in which Hyde Park had to start it deep in their own territory, most of the drives have been out or around the midfield area for either team. First down play for the Panthers. Quarterback on a read, keeps it, runs right side, stretches forward, gained 8. Good read that time by Peterson. Colin Peterson brought down in St. Joe territory at the 45-yard line of the Bloodhounds. Second down and 2. For the Panthers, wide receiver right side is Augie Went. Got to watch where he's at all times. He's got 2 long touchdown passes. Running play right side. Close to first down yardage as Will Garcia finally brought down. I don't think he got to the marker, although he got close on the forward progress. Appears to be about a half yard short. Players shaken up on the field as well. That's Garcia. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with more after this.
De Texas A&M Kingsville. Somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
We're the Life for Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a...
Back here after the injury, Will Garcia able to walk off under his own power. So for Fans rooting for the Panthers. Hopefully he'll be able to return healthy and intact and ready to resume action. Third down play coming up as they'll mark him down about a yard short of the first down. It's 3rd and 1 for the Panthers. Long count. Handoff right side. That's a first down to around the 40-yard line. Drew Foster on the carry. Easy a pickup of the first down. So the sticks moved further downfield into Bloodhound territory for this Panther team. Colin Peterson, the quarterback, is ready. On 1st and 10, Peterson hands it off, bounce it left side. 5-yard gain. Right back in the hands of Drew Foster. Hit first by Nick Jackson, also there to help out on the tackle, Luis Bedola for Brownsville St. Joseph. We're in the second quarter of play, reminding you that they have homecoming festivities. We'll keep the camera rolling on the homecoming during the halftime break. Also, we'll have some halftime highlights and more. Second down play, handoff, and this is Foster. Foster dropped, did not gain a yard, got back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Third down and 5 coming up for Hyde Park. Out to the right side is Augie Wynn. Joining him out there is Jackson Whitcomb. Colin Peterson, the quarterback, on 3rd down. Looking right, now looking over the middle. Here's pressure, down he goes. A sack is made. Miguel Cortez was there, and Omar Duran was there as well. And just no time for Peterson to look downfield. Brings up 4th down, and now call it 12 and a half. Peterson lines up. Twin receivers right, back deep in the backfield behind him. They'll go for the punt instead. Looking to angle that one to the sideline. It takes a good bounce. Out of bounds for the Panthers. We'll see how far down they mark that. All the way down around the 5-yard line is where Brownsville St. Joseph will start the drive. Talked about some great field position to start drives for each of these teams. Panthers had to start a drive this far back in their own territory once. Now the Bloodhounds do. As first down from their own 5. Luigi Cristiano takes a look. If one of those receivers breaks it now, that's going to be a huge play. Looks to throw. Over the middle. That's caught. And to the right side, and this just might go for 95 yards. Adrian Del Pozo. Can I say I told you so? 95-yard touchdown strike for the Bloodhounds. One-play drive. Bloodhounds up a couple of scores, looking for the extra point. Marcelo Masso has been a busy guy. Pressure up the middle. He gets the kick away. It is good. Bloodhounds lead this one 28-13. Kickoff coming up after this.
Education From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
Look for your motors, just one of our sponsors here on Rio Sports Live, just down the street here in Brownsville. We have our Luke Fruya talking sports on a Wednesday show. On Wednesday, this last week, we went on the road, had it in Edinburgh, but Luke Fruya Motors, just one of our proud sponsors here on Rio Sports, assisting us in bringing you coverage of all the teams that we are able to cover on a daily basis. We're in the second quarter here with Brownsville St. Joseph now on top by the score of 28-13, kicking off. We haven't seen any deep kicks by either team until now. That's a booming kick into the end zone. And so the Panthers will bring the offense on the field, trailing 28-13. This St. Joe team. Lots of games coming up later on tonight. From here to Odom, to Teleso Midway, and many points in between here on Rio Sports Live. Ball at the 25-yard line for the Hyde Park Panthers. Colin Peterson is ready on a first down. High snap, he'll take it, hand it off, bounce it right side. That'll gain a couple of yards. Will Garcia back in the game, the ball carrier. He had left earlier after an injury. Gains a couple, second down. And call it 7 yards to go for Colin Peterson. Peterson takes it again on a read. Gonna throw on a play action. Delivers the ball over the middle of the field. Tipped away. Nearly picked off, incomplete. Take a look at this play downfield. And an incomplete pass. My wife Dahlia on the camera cringed when I went to the replay. Did a good job of catching that one. She's no amateur. She's been here before. It's just been a while. Third down and 7. Peterson rolls right. Here comes pressure. Hit as he throws. That's underthrown, incomplete. Pressure delivered as for the Bloodhounds, Luis Bedolla was able to hit the quarterback. Right as he was throwing the ball. Fourth down coming up for Hyde Park. Adrian Del Pozo back to return the punt for Brownsville St. Joseph. Corbin Herzog in punt formation for the Panthers. Good snap. Herzog gets the kick away from the return man to the right sideline. Picked up now, and here's Del Pozo. Makes a man miss, makes another miss. Brought down to the 48, and that's where the Bloodhounds will take over. Leading 28-13 here on a homecoming week for Brownsville St. Joseph. Crowd continues to file in as well. There's a big bunch down there in that far end zone. I realize why now. It's all shade down there. They may come over here for the homecoming coronation. Right now they are tucked away in the shade. They can see the action. And I know there's the food over there as well. Not a bad place to be. First down for the Bloodhounds. High snap. Cristiano hands the ball off, and that running play gains a couple of yards. Still on his feet is Valdure to the sideline, and he'll gain 13. Vildari with just absolute second effort. Able to turn that into a first down play and a new set of downs awarded on the carry. Cristiano ready on first down. Throws over the middle. That's caught in stride. Lucas Cristiano gets a block to the sideline. He's in. Touchdown, Bloodhounds. Hold your horses. There's a penalty back around the spot where the final block was thrown. Let's go to the replay on the right side of your screen. Well, let's go with the big screen here. Watch as the blocking develops here. Right there. I'm not sure anything happened there, but that's where the penalty was thrown. And that will take the touchdown away. And they'll mark off a 15-yard penalty. Back out to the 25-yard line of the Hyde Park Panthers. First down, nonetheless, for Brownsville St. Joseph. Ball down at the 25 for Luigi Cristiano. Looks left, now looks right. That's caught, and here comes Cristiano again. Upended, down he goes at the 15. That's good enough for a 10-yard gain, another first down. Luigi to Lucas as the Cristianos attack. Luigi ready to go. First down play. Looking around the 6-yard line. Is that caught? No, incomplete. Looking for Francisco De La Garza. Just a bit underthrown. It brings up 2nd and 10. Clock stops with 6:06 remaining here in the first half of play. St. Joseph with a 15-point lead. A score here would be big heading into the halftime locker room to go up the 3 scores. If you're St. Joe. Cristiano rolling right all the way. Looking, delivers, overthrown, incomplete. Cristiano took a hit that time as he delivered the pass. Spencer First was right there. Overshot Adrian Del Pozo, and it brings up 3rd down. And 10 yards to go for Brownsville St. Joseph. Luigi Cristiano is ready. Good snap, drops back, has a ton of time. Now pressured a little bit, rolls out, directs some traffic. Waiting, delivers a ball back of the end zone. It is incomplete. Adrian Del Pozo trying to bring that one down in traffic. You go back, though, Cristiano had just a ton of time. Now we got a penalty flag on the play as well. Ineligible receiver downfield called against Brownsville St. Joseph. Choice there is it's either 3rd and 15 if you take the penalty, or in this case they decline the penalty. So it's 4th down. 10 yards to go for Brownsville St. Joseph. Offense stays on the field. couple of times this Hyde Park Panther team has come up big and made a stop on a 4th down play. Looking for another one here. Cristiano. Pressured. Rolls out. Delivers. And it's incomplete. Another turnover on downs. Bloodhounds come up a bit short. Hyde Park will get the football after this.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals.
Whistle blows. The teams will make their way on the field. The Bloodhounds of St. Joseph already there, and here come the Hyde Park Panthers. Panthers defense makes another stop. Gives the offense a little bit of life here. Looking further down the line. Start the second half. Panthers will get the ball to start the third quarter. Pressure coming and an underthrown ball incomplete. As again, Colin Peterson felt the heat. Trying to get that pass off. Massa was there first. Brings up 2nd and 10 for Hyde Park. Ball at the 14-yard line for the Hyde Park Panthers. Peterson gonna keep it. Got 5. It brings up 3rd down. So Brownsville St. Joseph, their defense can make one of those stops as well here. Try to get the offense back on the field. Still 5 minutes and some change left here in this first half of play. Ball at the 20. Got to get to the 25 for a first down if you're a Panther fan. Peterson rolling out. Drops back. Delivers. That's going to be incomplete. Looking at Henry Gravitt, the intended receiver. Behind him a little bit, and so it brings up 4th down and a punting situation for this Hyde Park Panther team. On the exchange, Brownsville St. Joseph should get good field position on this. Adrian Del Pozo goes back. Stands at the midfield stripe, waits for the kick. It's a wobbly, short kick. Takes a bounce for the Panthers, but stays in Panther territory outside the 45, right about the 46. And that is where Brownsville St. Joseph will bring the offense back out. Friday night closing out the month of October. Wishing an early happy Halloween to everyone, celebrating that in a couple of days. First down for the Bloodhounds. Cristiano, empty backfield. Swings a quick pass out to Nick Jackson. Jackson is going to be covered, and down he goes. Jackson wanted to throw the ball again, as that was a design play, but Lucas Cristiano was defended downfield. So they'll take the loss on the play all the way back to their own 45-yard line for Brownsville St. Joseph. Cristiano delivers this one. That's caught. Back in Panther territory. Some extra yardage now as Francisco de la Garza is able to gain about 13. third down for Brownsville St. Joe. Ball at the Hyde Park 42 for Cristiano. Quick snap, rolls out right side. Waiting, that's underthrown, incomplete. Cristiano would like to get that one back. That one kind of slipped out of his hands. So fourth down yet again. Clock stops with 3:29 to go in the half. Luigi Cristiano for Brownsville St. Joseph. Nick Jackson, Lucas Cristiano out to the right side before the next snap. We'll have a timeout. Bloodhounds want to talk it over. They lead it by 15. They're at home in homecoming week. They'll have a fourth down play after this.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Hot in the South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
After the timeout, it's fourth down and 6 yards for the Bloodhounds of Brownsville St. Joseph. 5 coverage coming your way in Brownsville, Texas, home of the Bloodhounds, here on Rio Sports Live on a Friday night. Early kickoff, 5 o'clock start. We're an hour in. St. Joe on top 28-13, facing here a 4th and 6. You get it to the make it the 35-yard line, you get a first down. Cristiano rolling right, looking that way all the way. Delivers over his man, incomplete. And another turnover on downs will give the ball back to Hyde Park's Panthers. Now the Panthers looking with a realistic chance here of scoring and then getting the ball to start the third quarter with a chance of evening this thing back up. Down by 15 right now. I know that's a lot of what ifs, but certainly in position. Starting a drive at their own 42-yard line with 3:22 left in the first half. Colin Peterson to direct the show. Penalty flags before that play develops. Bassett was in motion, but it looked like someone moved on the line as well. So it'll be a 5-yarder marched off against this Panther team. Still first down, but now 1st and 15. They lost a second on the clock on that play. 1st and 15. Peterson hands it off to the motion man. This is Bassett. Bassett gets it out to the 45-yard line. That's a 9-yard gain. Second down. He stayed in bounds. The clock will run. We'll go under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Timeouts left. The Panthers have 2. Bloodhounds have 2 remaining as well. Still here in this first half. Bassett in motion. They'll hand it off to the back. Tries to drag a man. Nothing doing. Garcia, the ball carrier. Miguel Contreras was able to get his hands on him and wouldn't let him go till he fell. So a third down play coming up. If they don't convert here, you may see St. Joseph use one of their 2 remaining timeouts here. Leading by 15. Third down and 6 yards to go. Peterson looks at the sideline. They'll have to use a timeout. 1:51 left in the first half. Panthers of Hyde Park facing 3rd and 6. Bloodhounds of St. Joe leading this one 28-13. This is Real Sports Live.
Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Back here, Real Sports Live, the 4th down play. A running play, stretching out to the midfield stripe. That's on 3rd down. Still 4th down. Two yards to go for Hyde Park. They'll keep the offense on the field on this 4th down play. Hard count for Peterson. Trying to draw him off sides, nothing doing. Play clock down to 7. And a timeout called by the Panthers. They'll face 4th and 2, punt or go for it with 1:03 left. Back with more right after this.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of...
Here we go, 4th down play for the Panthers. They'll go for it. Running play, 1st down, inside the 45 of the Bloodhounds. On the carry by Drew Foster. So 1st down play for Colin Peterson. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Peterson rolls out right side. Gets a block, delivers a pass, it's dropped. Tried to get it back in the hands of Augie Wint. Wint has a couple of long touchdown plays here in this game. Both touchdowns as a result of receiving by Augie Wint, and then lots of yards after the catch. 2nd down and 10 for Hyde Park. Peterson delivers this one down the field. Got him again! Another touchdown! Augie Wint for a 3rd time. 34 seconds left in the half. Hyde Park on the board again. And Peterson and Wint are having some kind of night here in the first half at Brownsville St. Joseph. Extra point, kickers Corbin Herzog. Get the ball down, he booms the kick through, and it is good. 8-point game. Bloodhounds lead. Kickoff right after this.
HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms.
We are back here in Brownsville on homecoming week for Brownsville St. Joseph. Bloodhounds on the high side of a 28-20 score against Hyde Park here as we're closing out the first half of play. Hyde Park Panthers connecting on a third touchdown pass of the evening from Colin Patterson to Augie Wint. And we'll tee it up and kick it off. They have been kicking a lot of short stuff. They indeed may be going for something short here as well. Down by 8. It's off a Bloodhound, fielded at the 44. That's where they'll have it. 2 timeouts remaining for Brownsville St. Joseph. Luigi Cristiano and company back on the field. Now, talk about big play capabilities. They have a 95-yard touchdown pass already accomplished here this evening. So with 34 ticks left and a couple of timeouts, it's certainly options for Brownsville St. Joe to try to score yet again to close out this half. Cristiano rolls out, looks to throw, steps up, delivers, that's caught. This is Lucas Cristiano, brought down around the 40-yard line. A stop play long enough to move the chains for Brownsville St. Joseph. And now the Bloodhounds will take a timeout. Leading 28-20 here. Reminding you to halftime, I'll have a highlight reel of some of the bigger plays of the first half. Try to run down our lineup of additional games that are coming your way here this evening as well. Bloodhounds, after taking that timeout, race the offense back on the field. The official has to give time for Hyde Park to at least reset the defense and go through the timeout period. And now we're ready. As Luigi Cristiano has a 1st and 10 at the Hyde Park 41. Cristiano ready. Rolls out, looks, just throws it away out of bounds on the sideline. Lost a couple of seconds on the play. 19 left. 1 timeout remaining for Brownsville St. Joseph. And 2nd and 10. Louisiana passed the ball. That's dropped. Del Pozo was right there. So Brownsville St. Joe. We'll have another play here. Cristiano drops back. Short pass. This is caught. And on the run is Adrian Del Pozo. Got to the left sideline. Gets to the 10. Still on his feet. He's going to score to close out the half. Adrian Del Pozo. And watch on the replay. Watch him use his blocker right there first. Use it again and then again. And now with a cutback. And then change of speed for the score. St. Joe on top 34-20. Looking for an extra point. Brownsville St. Joseph has to call a timeout. We'll keep it right here until we go for the extra point. Then we'll take us into the halftime break. A 14-point lead for St. Joseph. Once again, Hyde Park will get the ball to start the second half. So a 34 results in a touchdown. Puts them back up by a couple of scores. After the timeout, the extra point attempt. Kick away. Sails right, no good. Welcome to halftime. 34-20. Brownsville St. Joseph on top here. Halftime festivities will include the homecoming coronation. We'll take a break, come back with highlights of the first half, and we'll have that coronation for you as well. This is Real Sports Live.
Opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized.
Back here, we're at halftime. We'll try to hand it over to the public address announcer for the halftime facilities here at St. Joe Academy.
to present this year's homecoming court. Now, introducing our cheer representative, Ms. Alondra Garcia.
Are you on her?
She is daughter of Cesar and Lupita Garcia. Alondra is on the volleyball and tennis teams, is a student council representative, member of the photography club, civics engagement, UNICEF, Rotary Interact, National Junior Honor Society, Active Minds, Chemistry Club, and Hispanic Honor Society. Escorting Alondra is sophomore Jorge Emilio Garza, son of Jorge Garza and Ofelia Gonzalez de Garza. Next is our sweetheart representative, Marigaby Sarmiento. She is the daughter of Carlos Sarmiento and Adriana Leal de Sarmiento. She is involved in Sweethearts, is a Bloodhound ambassador, and is a member of Active Minds. Escorting Marigaby is Junior Bernardo Garza, son of Ernesto and Marisela Garza. Our 9th grade Duchess is Emma Ruiz. She is a daughter of Abelardo Ruiz, Jaime Lopez de Ruiz. She is a student council representative, a member of the cheer squad, PPLT, green team, tennis team, and a Bloodhound ambassador. Escorting Emma is freshman Alejandro Puig, son of Mr. Sergio Puig and Mrs. Ana Garza de Puig. Next is our 10th grade Duchess, Katie Nájera. She is the daughter of Stephen and Amy Nájera. She is a member of the varsity volleyball team, Active Minds, Model UN, Civic Engagement, Green Team, Photography Club, National Science Honor Society, President of National Junior Honor Society, a Student Council representative, and a Bloodhound ambassador. Escorting Katie is Jorge Albores, son of Jorge Albores and Anabel Aldrete de Albores. Now, introducing our 11th grade Duchess, Miranda Villafranca. She is the daughter of Julio Villafranca and Lisbeth Rodriguez de Villafranca. She is a member of the Sweethearts, Mayor's Youth, Civic Engagement, Active Minds, a Student Council representative, Book Club, Rotary Interact, Fishing Club, French Honor Society, and Science Honor Society. Escorting Miranda is Jacobo Coronado, son of Pedro Luis Coronado and Carla Garcia de Coronado. Our 12th grade Duchess is Ana Paula Gonzalez. She is the daughter of Gerardo and Elsa Gonzalez. Ana Paula is a member of the track and field and cross-country team, a student council representative, and the secretary for the Spanish National Honor Society. Escorting Ana Paula is Eduardo Varela, son of Rafael and Julia Varela. Now entering the field is our 2021 Homecoming Princess, Ms. Andrea Arellano. She is the daughter of Frank and Claudia Arellano. Andrea is the captain of the Sweethearts dance team, president of the Science Honor Society, and French Honor Society. Outside of St. Joe, she is a dance teacher at Dance Infinity Dance School. Escorting Andrea is Álvaro Garza, son of Álvaro Garza and Cynthia de Garza. It is with pleasure that I introduce to you our 2021 Homecoming Queen, Ms. Regina Yanez. Regina is a member of the Sweethearts Dance Team, Mayor's Youth, Green Team, National Honor Society, and Spanish Honor Society. Outside of St. Joe, she's an active member of ESID. Escorting Regina is Mr. Pedro Cárdenas, son of Mr. Pedro Cárdenas and Ms. Lourdes Volado de Cárdenas.
So there you have it, the homecoming queen for 2021 here at Brownsville St. Joseph. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll give you the first half highlights of this one. 34-20, St. Joseph leads at the halftime break. Homecoming at St. Joseph. More after this.
237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodolfo Vegas, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Fresnos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Back here at halftime, our score 34-20. Here's some first half highlights. This is how we got to our current score.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Wobbly bouncing kick through the Bloodhounds. That's a live football. They'll scoop it up at the 20, take it out across the 25 to the 30, 35, 40, and out to the 45-yard line. That's how it starts. Wide receiver out wide to the left-hand side for Hyde Park on this second down play. Man in motion again left to right. They'll fake the handoff to the motion man. Quarterback keeps it. Drilled in the backfield, and down he goes. A loss of 3 more. Where Hebronville, undefeated, takes on Odom, undefeated. Anthony Martinez will have the call on that. Cristiano looks to throw. Swings it up the middle. That's caught. That's a first down for the Bloodhounds. They'll move the chains as Francisco de la Garza makes the catch. Now turns it upfield. Penalty flag on the play. That's a completed pass. And some yards after the catch for the Bloodhounds. And a bunch of them. If the play stands, it's 6 to the house for 74. We'll sort out the penalty. Pass over the middle. That's caught. A lot of room. On his horse is Augie Went. Went may take it all the way. They're trying to chase him down. They're not going to catch him. 56 yards later, touchdown. Joe on the scoreboard. Cristiano wants to throw. Steps up. Now he's going to run. Straight up the middle. Takes on a tackler. Cristiano drives for a good 20-yard gain. Second down for the Bloodhounds. He'll roll out. Looking, delivering. That's caught. Touchdown, Bloodhounds. Nick Jackson. Rolls out. Now he swings a pass out there. He's got a man down the left sideline. This is Nick Jackson. Makes a man miss. Jackson to the house. Trailing the Bloodhounds 14-7. Quarterback on a read. Fires a pass over the middle. Caught. And here goes Augie Went again. Makes a man miss. He's going to score. Second big touchdown of the day. Takes a snap. Throws the ball. That's caught. In the secondary. This may go to the house. Adrian Del Pozo to the 6. Leading 14-13. Cristiano wants to throw. Pressured. Steps up. Got some room. Takes on a tackler. Dives forward. He's in. Touchdown. Jackson Whitcomb. Colin Peterson, the quarterback. On third down. Looking right. Now looking over the middle. Here's pressure. Down he goes. A sack is made. breaks it now. That's going to be a huge play. Looks to throw. Over the middle. That's caught. And to the right side, and this just might go for 95 yards. And to the right side, and this just might go for 95 yards. Adrian Del Pozo. In on a read, gonna throw on a play action, delivers the ball over the middle of the field, tipped away, nearly picked off, incomplete. Cristiano ready on first down. Throws over the middle, that's caught in stride. Lucas Cristiano gets a block to the sideline, he's in, touchdown, Bloodhounds. 2nd down and 10 for Hyde Park. Peterson delivers this one down the field. Got him again! Another touchdown! Augie went for a 3rd time. Have another play here. Cristiano drops back. Short pass. This is caught. And on the run is Adrian Del Pozo. Got to the left sideline. Gets to the 10. Still on his feet. He's going to score to close out the half.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Wobbly back. And that's your first half highlights. Our score 34-20. Neither team has returned back to the field. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get you set for the second half from St. Joe, where the Bloodhounds lead this one on Rio Sports Live.
You're watching Rio Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its
celebrating their 25th class reunion, 25 years, class of 96. They're followed by the class of 1991 now, celebrating 30 years from St. Joe. 30 years, 1991. Class of 1986. 1986, 35 years. Should be the class of 1981. Thank you. I couldn't read that. 1981, 40 years. 40 years. And last but not least, we have a class of 1971. They couldn't get a poster together, but they're there. 1971. All our alumni, we honor and thank them for all their service they've given to St. Joseph Academy over all the years, not only the years they were here at school, but after they've graduated, they've given much more.
It's homecoming festivities. They continue here at Brownsville St. Joseph. More after this.
Athletics and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Back here, we're at halftime on Rio Sports Live as we are rolling into final portion of this halftime break. Brownsville St. Joseph on top in this one, 34-20. Other games tonight, Coffers at La Villa, that's a 7:30 kickoff. Hidalgo at La Feria. Marco Munguia will have the call there. He's right now in some traffic. There's an accident on Highway 77, so he may be a little late on that one, but we do have the broadcast of Hidalgo and La Feria. Victoria West at C.C. Carroll at Cabanis. Skidmore at Santa Rosa. Hebronville at Odom. That's already going on with homecoming festivities there. That's two undefeateds going against each other. Hebronville taking on Odom. Other games tonight, Los Fresnos at Brownsville Hanna. Wesco at Harlingen South. Significance of those two games as they're going on at 7 o'clock. They're just getting underway about 15 minutes from now. Should Harlingen South and Los Fresnos both win, then next Friday night at Los Fresnos, that'll be for the outright district title between South and Los Fresnos. Hanna and Wesco both standing in the way of that game having that kind of a meaning. Other broadcasts tonight, Ingleside at Raymondville, Valley View at Sherryland, PSJA at Edinburgh. Rialto travels to Taft. We could have had other games, my friends. I think I've got 7 systems that are not working tonight. If we had dedicated play-by-play individuals and camera operators that would be available to get to games. And when we're usually looking for individuals to take systems, we're looking for those that are just as interested in covering the other sports, the volleyball, the basketball, the soccer. But we do have systems available. Play-by-play individuals and camera operators are needed, both in the Coastal Bend and in the RGV. First half highlights, let's run them one more time, and then we'll get you set for the second half. This is Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Wobbly bouncing kick through the Bloodhounds. That's a live football. They'll scoop it up at the 20, take it out across the 25 to the 30, 35, 40, and out to the 45-yard line. That's how it starts. Wide receiver out wide to the left-hand side for Hyde Park on this second down play. Man in motion again left to right. They'll fake the handoff to the motion man. Quarterback keeps it. Drilled in the backfield, and down he goes. A loss of 3 more. Where Hebronville, undefeated, takes on Odom, undefeated. Anthony Martinez will have the call on that. Cristiano looks to throw. Swings it up the middle. That's caught. That's a first down for the Bloodhounds. They'll move the chains as Francisco de la Garza makes the catch. Now turns it upfield. Penalty flag on the play. That's a completed pass. And some yards after the catch for the Bloodhounds. And a bunch of them. If the play stands, it's 6 to the house for 74. We'll sort out the penalty. Pass over the middle. That's caught. A lot of room. On his horse is Augie Went. Went may take it all the way. They're trying to chase him down. They're not going to catch him. 56 yards later, touchdown. Show on the scoreboard. Cristiano wants to throw. Steps up. Now he's going to run. Straight up the middle. Takes on a tackler. Cristiano drives for a good 20-yard gain. Second down for the Bloodhounds. He'll roll out. Looking, delivering. That's caught. Touchdown, Bloodhounds. Nick Jackson. Rolls out. Now he swings a pass out there. He's got a man down the left sideline. This is Nick Jackson. Makes a man miss. Jackson to the house. Trailing the Bloodhounds 14-7. Quarterback on a read. Fires a pass over the middle. Caught. And here goes Augie Went again. Makes a man miss. He's going to score. Second big touchdown of the day. Takes a snap. Throws the ball. That's caught. In the secondary, this may go to the house. Adrian Del Pozo to the 6. Leading 14-13. Cristiano wants to throw. Pressured, steps up, got some room. Takes on a tackler, dives forward. He's in, touchdown. Jackson Whitcomb. Colin Peterson, the quarterback. On third down. Looking right, now looking over the middle. Here's pressure, down he goes. A sack is made. Breaks it now. That's going to be a huge play. Looks to throw. Over the middle. That's caught. And to the right side, and this just might go for 95 yards. And to the right side, and this just might go for 95 yards. Adrian Del Pozo. In on a read. Going to throw on a play action. Delivers the ball over the middle of the field. Tipped away. Nearly picked off, incomplete. Cristiano ready on first down. Throws over the middle. That's caught in stride. Lucas Cristiano gets a block to the sideline. He's in. Touchdown, Bloodhounds. Second down and 10 for Hyde Park. Peterson delivers this one down the field. Got him again. Another touchdown. Augie Went for a third time. Have another play here. Cristiano drops back. Short pass. This is caught. And on the run is Adrian Del Pozo. Got to the left sideline. Gets to the 10. Still on his feet. He's going to score to close out the half.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Wow. So there you have it. 34-20, your halftime score. A little bonus run of the halftime highlights. We'll be back with a second half kickoff. St. Joe leads this one. Hyde Park will get the ball to start the second half. This is Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Bella and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, and we do thank you for joining us for our live broadcast here in Brownsville, Texas on a Friday night as we get ready for the third quarter to start. Brownsville St. Joseph with a 14-point lead. And Hyde Park will get the ball to start the second half. And how big was that final touchdown to close out the first half to change the look of this one. Hyde Park had scored with 34 seconds left in the half and were in position to take this second half kickoff and look to tie the game. But Brownsville St. Joseph scored in that 34 seconds to go back up by 2 scores and lead 34-20. Sun's gone down. We're under the lights here on Rio Sports Live. This is the second half. A lot of games are just getting ready to start here on a Friday night, and here we go. Second half kickoff is a booming kick, returnable from the 6. Out across the 10, middle of the field, the 15 to 20, to the outside to the right side, to the 25, 27-yard line. Will Garcia on the return, and that's where the Panthers of Hyde Park will start the second half, down by 2 scores. If you're thinking a 2-score lead is good enough, think again. Both of these teams have had multiple plays in which they've scored on big hitters, and I'm talking over 50-yard type scores. So on any given snap, you got playmakers out there that can take it all the way. First down play of the second half. Running play, right-hand side, not much there for Drew Foster. He'll be dragged down. And then immediately the whistle blows after that play to stop the clock. Now they'll wind it back up. I think the official got decoyed. 2 players got tangled up, and he was taking the caution route, thinking somebody was injured. That wasn't the case. So back to action. Second down and 9. Another running play for Hyde Park. Upended across the 31-yard line. Another short gain. Two consecutive carries by Drew Foster. And third down and 7 coming up for Hyde Park here in the third quarter. Wind has all but died. The flag is stagnant in the far end zone. The end zone in which the Hyde Park Panthers are marching. Passing play with time. Deliver a ball down the sideline. That's overthrown. Jack Windcomb, the intended receiver. So an incomplete pass and a punting situation now for Hyde Park, as the St. Joseph defense is able to get the job done on the first possession of the second half. Rio Sports Live, the basketball cards we're making, the first edition, are going to be hitting the streets on the next few days. We've got several teams that will be making 750 different basketball cards for boys, 750 on the girls' side. They threw a penalty flag on that play as well, so they'll move it back. It would have been 4th down and 10, but now It's still third down, but now 3rd and 25 yards to go for Hyde Park. Well, now they call it 4th down. So that was after the play, a personal foul. So lots of penalty yards against Hyde Park. Good field position coming up for St. Joe on the exchange. Kick is away, low line drive bounces across the 50, fielded there, and here come the Bloodhounds on the return. Now LaGarza dropped to the 45. And the St. Joe offense onto the field, leading by 2 scores at 34-20. Luigi Cristiano's had a big first half, passing the football. Receivers like Adrian De La Ponso, Francisco De La Garza has helped him out. There's an incomplete pass. A rare, just outright drop pass as Adrian Del Pozo was looking upfield as the ball was entering his hands. 2nd down and 10 coming up for Brownsville St. Joseph. Ball at the 45 of the Panthers of Hyde Park. Cristiano hands the ball off. About to the 41-yard line is Adrian Del Pozo. He'll gain 5. 3rd down coming up. That pass is completed. That's good enough for a 1st down out across the 30. New set of downs for Brownsville St. Joseph. Cristiano's ready. Gets a pass. This is over the middle and it's touchdown. 30 yards. Adrian Del Pozo. Watch on the instant replay. Del Pozo just takes it and scores. Extra point coming up. High snap. They get it down. The kick is blocked. Ball to the sideline, picked up now by the Panthers. This could be 2 points. Panthers to the right side. 1 man to beat. Down he goes. Extra point, in essence. No good. Penalty flag thrown as well. We'll take a look at that. So they'll retry on the extra point. And this time the offense on the field for the Bloodhounds of Brownsville St. Joseph. Cristiano is ready on a 2-point conversion. Scans the field, waits, delivers, middle, right there. 2-point conversion is good. Bloodhounds kicking off, leading after this.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at 1st and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Viva la vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're back here, an odd series of events there on an extra point. Let me recap it for you. First, the traditional extra point was blocked by Hyde Park, nearly returned for a 2-point score. Penalty flag. St. Joseph brings the offense on the field. 2-point conversion, pass completed, apparently 2 points good. Penalty flag. Third attempt, no good. Here's the kickoff. On the return, Hyde Park out across the 25-yard line to the 30. And that's where the Panthers will take over. Now down 40-20. And Hyde Park, down these 3 scores, will now have to go to work against Brownsville St. Joseph, who is comfortably on top at 40-20. First down play. Quarterback keeps it on a read. Got a good block out across the 35 to the 37-yard line. Colin Peterson again. Call that 7 yards on the carry. Marked down at the 39-yard line. For Hyde Park. Man in motion. Quarterback Peterson going to keep it again. Got a first down out across the 45 to the 46. Colin Peterson on a good read. Able to take it out across for that first down. Third quarter action here at Brownsville. The St. Joe Bloodhounds taking on Hyde Park. I'm Joe Bowling, my wife Dahlia on the camera. Like and follow our page on our Facebook page, if you will. Share the link for the broadcast. Handoff again, another running play. All this drive on the ground as they'll take it out across the 50. Drew Foster again on the carry. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. What we do here was free of charge on the broadcast, free of charge to fans to watch it. There are those that have entities set up to charge fans. They charge schools. We just don't do that. Second down play. Peterson going to keep it. Dropped. Short gain on the play. Thanks to Evan Avila, the sophomore linebacker who made the stop. Loss of about a half a yard. 3rd and 5 coming up for Hyde Park. Third and 5. Wide right is Augie Went. You better watch him. Peterson rolls that way, delivers. Went with a catch. Wrapped up. And a good defensive play that time by the St. Joe Bloodhounds. Brings up 4th down. Offense stays on the field right now for Hyde Park. 4th and 4 for Peterson. Rolls out to throw, delivers. Man there, caught. That's a first down to the 42-yard line. Bringing that one in is Henry Gravitt. Drive continues here for Hyde Park. Ball at the St. Joe 40. Rolling out is Peterson. Gonna keep it, turns it upfield. Peterson gets out of bounds, gains 9. Second and 1 coming up for Hyde Park. Peterson also got out of bounds. That stops the clock with 6:44 to go. We're in the third quarter here. A 5 o'clock kickoff under a bright sun. Now playing under the twilight. Running play to the outside. Bassett turns it upfield. Ends up gaining 8 on the play and gets a first down for Hyde Park. We saw a heavy dose of passing earlier by Hyde Park, but this drive primarily on the ground, other than the 4th down conversion on a pass. Bassett got out of bounds where they say he was stopped before so they do start the clock back up. And it's running down at the 23-yard line of the Bloodhounds. Peterson sends Bassett in motion. Keeps it. Wrapped up, short gain. Good tackle made that time as Miguel Cortez, the junior, was able to make the stop. Reaching the midway point of the third quarter here for Hyde Park. Second down and 8. Peterson is ready. Play clock at 8. Fakes a handoff to Bassett, delivers a pass, and it's nearly intercepted. Tadeo Garza, the defensive back, was right in there for a position to make a big play. Breaks it up, incomplete pass, third down. Appreciation again to the St. Joe School District for assisting us in broadcasting the game, giving us a spot here in the bleachers to broadcast the game from, and the connections up top. Also the PA announcer helping me on getting the rosters on hand. Even though Hyde Park didn't have them till late in the game, we still had them in our hands. Third down play, Peterson. Hands it off. Bassett turns the corner. Got a first down and more. Takes it down, dives, end zone, scored. A late call for the official, but Bassett stretched out. Literally dove for the last 2 yards. We'll watch it on the replay here and see. He stayed in bounds first of all and stayed running forward. And look at the dive. Score the touchdown. Great camera work. We'll go back to that and see if his knee was down when he dove. They won't review that, obviously. We can. Might put it up in one of those plays. Did he or did he not score? Extra point is blocked by Brownsville St. Joseph. Let's take a look again at the replay. Watch the end of this and see if Bassett's knee was down right there. Nope, I don't think it was. Doesn't matter. He's in. Extra point, no good. Kickoff coming up. 14-point lead. Greyhounds with that lead. They'll get the ball after this.
Island. Be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years.
Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Arlington Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Retos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Back here on Rio Sports Live at kickoff time here in the third quarter with 5:21 left in quarter number 3. Hyde Park after scoring. Down 14. We'll put it into play. We've seen a lot of short kicks. You have to be ready on the up front side of these kick return teams. Fielded there by the Bloodhounds. They'll down it at the 43, and that's where they'll bring Cristiano and the offense back on the field yet again. From the 43. Bloodhounds led at halftime by 14. Each team has scored here in this second half. Cristiano on first down. Hands it off. Second man through. Right side. Pozo to the 40-yard line. Then a penalty flag at the end of it. This one apparently coming back. Spot foul, march it from the 40 back to the midfield stripe. 7 yards net gain on the play for Brownsville St. Joe. Still first down, now call it 1st and 4 here in the third quarter. Cristiano sets him down. Man in motion, fakes the handoff, looks to throw. Waits. Tipped and incomplete. Santiago Baidari. Off his hands. Third down. St. Joe Volleyball made the playoffs. We'll get the details on that this evening, on where and when they'll be playing. We should have a crew in place to cover that. On this third down play, it's back to the ground for the Bloodhounds. That's a short gain, not enough for a first down on a carry by Del Pozo. So 3rd and 4 coming up for Brownsville St. Joseph. This is a good opportunity here if the Panthers want to try to claw their way back into this contest. Bloodhounds like a first down. Cristiano hands it off. They'll get the first down and some more. Del Pozo may go. He will. 46 yards. On a short yardage situation. Watch the speed by Del Pozo when he gets in the secondary. Right here. And that's literally running right through 4 individuals for the score. Bloodhounds back up by 20, looking for another. Low snap, they'll get it down. The kick is up and away, and there's no flags. It's good. And we'll have the kickoff right after this.
You're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K 3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown. Back here in Brownsville on a Friday night, Fighting Bloodhounds of St. Joe Academy on top in this one, 47-26, and they kick off to the Hyde Park Panthers. Panthers will fall on it at their own 38. Not much opportunities on kick returns here this evening, despite the fact that between the two teams, we've had 73 points put on the scoreboard. 47-26. Again, basketball fans, reminding you that on Monday, we've got our first basketball game of the year. On the girls' side, it'll be La Sarra traveling to Idea Westaco. 7 o'clock tip-off on that one. Additional girls basketball throughout the week, including games on that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Girls basketball in full swing. Throw in some volleyball playoffs. We've got the final week of regular season football. Another busy week here on Real Sports Live. Running play for the Panthers goes for short yards. Maybe a gain of a yard. Second and 9 coming up. That was Foster on the carry. Peterson on second down. Hands it off to the motion side, turns it upfield, not much there. Trying to get the ball in the hands, and that time it was Jackson Whitcomb. Very short, he didn't gain anything. Got back to the line of scrimmage, that's it. Third and 9 coming up. Bloodhounds defense trying to make a stop. Panthers. Man in motion is Whitcomb. Peterson rolls out right side, delivers over the middle, underneath, caught. Augie went with yet another catch. Well, they'll say it hit the ground first, incomplete pass. So 4th and 9 now. And a punt is away. Bloodhounds on the return. Dropped at the 35. Now with a 21-point lead. Well, wait a minute. There's a penalty flag thrown back around the spot of the punt. Now one of the officials is going to... He looked like he was going to wave it off. They'll call an illegal block before the punt. And on the choice, Brownsville St. Joe elects just to take the football on the exchange. They could have made him back up and punt again, but they'll take over. Leading by 21, 2:37 left here in the third quarter. Reminding you, we'll be naming our player of the game at the end of this one. Now they'll put the ball down at the Panther 49. So they elected to take the penalty after the punt. So St. Joseph in real good shape here on this drive. First down play for Cristiano. Hands it off. This is Del Pozo. He's got another big gainer to the left-hand side. He may go again. 49 more yards. Stopped short of that, but a big gain. Del Pozo with another huge gain. Give him 38 on that one. And first down, just inside the 10, call it goal to goal for the Bloodhounds. Bloodhounds shift a man to the right side. First and goal. Cristiano rolling right. Waits, delivers, rifles it, caught, touchdown. Lucas Cristiano with another catch. 53-26, St. Joseph on top. Oh, wait, there's a penalty flag. Take those points off the board. We've had our share of those here this evening. Still goal to goal for St. Joseph. But now goal to goal outside about the 14.5-yard line. Cristiano, three receivers wide right, a single receiver to the short side of the field on the left side. Cristiano looking right all the way. Picks up a block, underthrows that one, incomplete. Tried to get it to Del Pozo. Second and goal to go from the 16-yard line. Cristiano ready to go. Looking. Pressure comes, gets rid of the ball, incomplete pass. Call it now third down. Still goal to go. Cristiano. Asked to look to the sideline and call a timeout. He was trying to position players. Just a little confusion in the backfield. Greyhounds up big. We'll be back with more after this.
Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Back here on Rio Sports Live. Cristiano back to throw, looking, delivers. It's caught. Ball knocked loose. That's an incomplete pass. That'll bring up 4th and goal. For the Bloodhounds. Cristiano on 4th and goal. Sets up a screen. It's caught. Here's Del Pozo again. And he's in. Scores yet another touchdown. No flags on this one. And Del Pozo continues to light up the scoreboard tonight for Brownsville St. Joseph. Whether it's on the receiving side or on the running side. (53-26) the score. Extra point coming up for the Bloodhounds. Good snap. Kick is away, and it is good. 54-26. More coming up after this.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Back here as we get ready for another kickoff here. We're still in the third quarter, under a minute to go, but Brownsville St. Joseph on homecoming night. On top of the score of 54-26. Joe Bowling with you, my wife Dahlia running the camera. Back and forth affair. Was a one-score game earlier in this third quarter. But Brownsville St. Joseph has now extended it out to the 54-26 lead. Huge night again for Adrian Del Pozo. Deep kickoff. Returnable from the 6, out across the 10 to the 20-yard line. Bouncing it outside, upfield to about the 26. And that's where the Panthers of Hyde Park will take over. (54-26) the score. Big crowd here is stuck around for this one. There's homecoming stuff going on in the far end zone. Music, food, entertainment, celebration for a homecoming weekend here at St. Joseph. And right now on the upside of the scoreboard, 54-26. Lengthy pause before the first play on this drive for Hyde Park. Hyde Park came in with limited numbers. There was only, now you see the celebration going down there. That's been going on, pumping the music, and I keep hearing him talk about all the food that's down there. When you come in here having not eaten, we may have to stop by and just see what we can find on our way out of here tonight. We're ready to go for the drive for Hyde Park. First down play. They'll run it up the middle. Short yardage. Again, it was an undermanned squad coming in here. On the sidelines right now, they've got 10 players. 11 on the field. 21 dressed out from the bus ride for this evening's action. Battled this thing into the third quarter competitive. It was a one-score game with about 9 minutes left in the third quarter. And now we'll head to the fourth. St. Joseph on top in this one, 54-26. We'll be back with more as the fourth quarter on homecoming night is right after this.
Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is
Back to action here on Rio Sports Live at a long pass play to start the fourth quarter. Falls incomplete. As the Panthers of Hyde Park dialed up another long pass play, hoping for some more magic from Augie Wint. Well defended that time by the Bloodhounds of St. Joe. And it brings up 3rd and 9. On this play, Peterson bobbles the snap. Now he delivers the ball, looking for Wint again. This time he drops that one incomplete. Got turned around a little bit, defended on the play by Lucas Cristiano. Wint was in position to make that play. Fourth down for Hyde Park. Two receivers, make that three receivers on the left side. One of them just continues in motion right out of bounds. Hyde Park is going to have to burn a timeout. They weren't sure who was going to be on the field. They'll take a timeout. They'll just take a delay of game. You saw receivers going out to that left-hand side, and one just kept going. Went out of bounds. Coaching staff immediately looked over on the bench where players were seated. And there was the receiver that should have been in on the play. So they took the 5-yard penalty. Fourth down, still punting formation. Two players back to return this kick for the Bloodhounds. One of those is Adrian Del Pozo. Why not? He's done everything else. The punt goes out of bounds. And as the ball sailed out of bounds, that was Tino Villarreal making the catch. On the errant punt. Give him credit for reception on a punt return. No yards on the return. Bloodhounds in good shape to start this drive, in better shape on the scoreboard. Leading 54-26. Quick pass play left-hand side. On the run is Nick Trevino. Gains 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up for Brownsville St. Joseph. One of our sponsors tonight is Forever Memories. We'll be open tomorrow with good sales on their records. Here's another pass play. Mark Trevino again makes a man miss, makes another miss, and then steps out of bounds around the 20-yard line. They'll hold the horses on that one. The official calls a hold against Brownsville St. Joseph. That one's coming back. I talked about the limited substitutions on the sideline for Hyde Park. St. Joseph has 13 players in uniform on the sideline here this evening. 11 on the field. Second down and 8. Cristiano looking to throw. Pressured. Steps away from that. Now going to run and gets out of bounds around the 30, maybe the 31. Short of a first down. Cristiano got better yardage than they initially had indicated. They give him credit all the way down to the 28. Now they march it back after a penalty. That was an illegal block downfield. That's a spot foul to march that off. Cristiano to throw again, right side. It's caught. Lucas Cristiano makes a nice move. Sidesteps another man. It's a lot of running for short yardage. Well short of the first down. And another flag is thrown. Official said, I didn't mean to throw it, so they pick it up. Wind the clock, and away we go. (54-26) your score. 3rd and 10 for Brownsville St. Joseph. Cristiano looking to throw, delivers it right side. That's caught, man, wide open. On the sidelines, that's enough for a first down as Lucas Cristiano with another catch. Looking to throw again, Cristiano. Gets it in the hands of looking for Anwar Joby that time. Incomplete pass. Bloodhounds down at the 24-yard line of Hyde Park. Cristiano rolls out, looking underneath. That's going to be caught inside the 15-yard line. Marcelo Masso, the senior wideout, makes a catch. That's enough for a first down, and the red zone opportunity now for the Bloodhounds. Luigi Cristiano having a big night here this evening against Hyde Park. Gonna run now, throws, caught. Touchdown, Brownsville St. Joseph. Another catch by Lucas Cristiano. (60-26). And Luigi Cristiano continues. There's the extra point, blocked. Another blocked extra point, recovered by the Bloodhounds. There's a penalty flag as well. We've certainly had our share of penalty flags on extra point attempts here this evening. Makes for some excitement, to say the least. This one will be against Hyde Park. So St. Joe will get another chance. Other games going on tonight. Right now, Taft Monte Alto. We've got that one on the air. PSJA at Edinburgh North. Riviera Coffer against La Villa. We've got that one for you. Valley View at Sherryland. Hidalgo La Feria. Ingleside Raymondville. Westico Harlingen South. Los Fresnos Brownsville Hanna. Skidmore Tynan Santa Rosa. Odom and Hebronville. And this one. Extra point is away. No flags. It's good. St. Joseph 61. Panthers 26. Kickoff coming up right after this.
To a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Bella, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Back here on Real Sports Live, and I'm with my wife Dahlia. We were just talking about the first year back in 2017 when we were doing our first game here at Brownsville St. Joseph. It was within a week or two of this. 2017. I'll finish that thought after this kick return. We had already done a few weeks games here in Brownsville at St. Joseph, which is where Real Sports Live started our broadcast. And we put together a second computer and it was a webcam and a gamer headset. We ran that over to Rio Hondo, which we had the same setup here at the time. We were just hoping and praying we could get 2 games on at the same time back then. That was early days in which we were like, can we get more than 1 game on at the same time? Come a long way now as I ran down that list of all the games that are being broadcast on Rio Sports Live tonight, here live. First down play, running play, out across the 25. Second and 10 coming up for Hyde Park. The decision during that year in 2017 when we started was, as we built, it was one of 2 roads. Second down play. On a read, keeper, and good yardage gain that time by Colin Peterson. Continuing with the thought, the 2 roads to travel, once we got this rolling, was A, more systems, more games, or B, more equipment and a higher level of television-style broadcast. It was a few weeks later in which we got a couple extra cameras, and we went the route of additional broadcasts because of the fact that it was gaining momentum. The number of schools that recognized the opportunity of showcasing their athletes here on Rio Sports Live. But I was ever conscious that one day we were going to have that one system that was going to be with 4 or 5 cameras, sideline reporters, and put on a special platform, which is what we're now in the process of continuing to build on. So there'll be some big changes coming up to some of the games and the way you get to see them here on Rio Sports Live. Peterson runs out there, gains 4 yards. 61-26 the score. Brownsville St. Joseph. At one time, it was 34-26. St. Joe on top. Third down and 5. Peterson hands it off. That's just shy of first down yardage. Jackson Whitcomb on the carry. Now they will move the chains and call it a first down. Peterson is ready on a first down play. Fires a pass, that's incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 for Hyde Park. Peterson is ready. Going to throw again. Pressure. Delivers. Downfield. It's going to be caught. Oh, incomplete. Incomplete pass. Anwar Joby was down there against Augie Wint. Watch on your replay on the right side of your screen here. 2 players fighting for possession of this ball all the way to the ground, and it finally came out of there. Incomplete pass. Great camera work again. On third down, Peterson sends a man in motion. Hands it off. Not much there. Bassett on the carry. Now here comes penalty flags. At the end of that play. I'll call that against Hyde Park. "15-yard variety all the way back to their 40. And so it will be still third down. Peterson looking to throw. Rifles that downfield. That's picked off by the Greyhound, or the Bloodhounds. Tadeo Garza, the sophomore, was able to pull it in, and then a penalty flag thrown. After that, for excessive celebration, I would imagine. As the officials sort it out, we'll take a quick break. This is Real Sports Live.
The opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Penalty ended up being against Hyde Park. Welcome back to our broadcast here after the break. Again, those advertisers are the reason why we're able to do what we can do, fans. If nothing else, stop in and say thank you to those individuals that you see advertising here on Real Sports, providing us an opportunity to get out there. Without them, we couldn't do what we do, especially for free. Running play for the Bloodhounds. Big gainer down the sideline, still on his feet. Nick Martravino on a carry. Give him 22 on that carry for Martravino. Bloodhounds in Hyde Park territory. Play clock down to 5. They'll have to hurry to get this snap off. New quarterback in the game, by the way, Francisco de la Garza. No snap. They get a timeout or they just take a penalty. Looks like they just took the delay of game. Luigi Cristiano had a monster game here this evening. My player of the game decision is going to come down to a coin toss. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Another carry for Martravino. Hit and brought down. On one hand, I've got Luigi Cristiano, who is just lights out terrific, delivering pass after pass, touchdown strike after touchdown strike. And then there's Adrian Del Pozo, who on the ground, every time Hyde Park thought they were right there to get back in this game, he reels off a touchdown scoring run. Another carry for Mars Ravino. Got it back to the 35-yard line. So I think on that merit, I'll give my player of the game to Adrian Del Pozo. Several touchdowns tonight on the receiving side and running. And again, just the times he scored the touchdowns were the big playmaking, game-changing type of plays. Whistle blows there before the snap. And more penalty yards tacked on against Brownsville St. Joseph. Our thanks again to all the fans who tuned into this one, reminding you that we'll have a highlight reel playing a little bit later on after this game. Pass play for the Bloodhounds, that's complete. Back to the 30-yard line, Lucas Cristiano. He had some touchdown receptions tonight. Caught that one on a pass by De La Garza. That's junior quarterback, the sophomore receiver. But there's a holding call. Our player of the game is going to be, again, Adrian Del Pozo. And that's a fumbled snap. And the Panthers may have recovered that one. They keep the clock running, which means that the Bloodhounds got it. Ball back in their own territory. This drive is going in a negative direction for Brownsville St. Joseph. I'm going to give it to 21.
I know, I said 4 or 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I don't know how many.
Punting situation for the Bloodhounds of St. Joseph. That punt is away. Returnable here by the Panthers. Out to the 41, that's it. Panthers offense back on the field. Brittany Marvin was out taking a lot of photos of this game. We'll have some galleries posted on this. She'll also be providing the photo of the player of the game. And then, of course, if you like some of her photos, you can also go to her website to procure more action shots. Be watching on our post on our social media. And navigate your way in to see her additional photos. First down play for the Panthers from the 41-yard line. Again, this was a 34-26 game at one time, and it's now 61-26. As St. Joe found another gear. Pass nearly picked off right into the hands of Luis Bedolla. I think he was so shocked that it landed in his hands. Now, they'll say it's recovered, but that wasn't a fumble. That was a shovel pass, I believe. Now, we'll sort it out. The official wants to spot it there. Coach is going to lobby. That was a shovel pass. But they'll call it a fumble. Colin Peterson, I mean, with the shovel pass that exists, all the quarterback has to do is make a motion of any kind that the ball is going out of his hands forward with intent. In this case, that looked I mean, he was definitely trying to get rid of the football, but it was a forward-type lateral, if nothing else, right into the hands of Luis Mendola. Mendola's like, I should have just caught that one and ran, and he could have, because Peterson was being wrapped up. There was nobody to block. They'll sort it out. Again, the debate going on the far side of the field is the definition of when a quarterback is in the act of passing a ball. If that ball's, well, let's just say this, if that hits a offensive player, then that's considered a pass. It's not a lateral because it went forward. So because it goes right into the hands of a defender, it's still, and I'm not down there, but I can tell you word for word the coach is saying that's still a pass. Nonetheless, take a knee for Brownsville St. Joe. They'll do that a couple more times, and homecoming is a little bit sweeter for 2021 for the Bloodhounds with a victory here. And playoff hopes still very much alive for this Brownsville St. Joseph team, as they'll go on the road next week for a tough matchup in Austin against Regents. I said in our preview magazine that anybody with real intentions of winning the district in this district had better take a look at that Regents team. And so Brownsville St. Joseph will be heading down there. Another kneel. Again, my player of the game could have been a coin toss, easy. Luigi Cristiano, how many touchdown passes did he have? Just let's say a bunch. But some of those went to Adrian Del Pozo, who, by the way, also ran some touchdowns. And it wasn't just that he scored the scores. It was when they scored. It was every time the Panthers seemed to be in position to say, we're back in this game. And Del Pozo would score, including that touchdown late in the first half. Two teams out on the field. They won't have to take another snap. We head into our postgame show. Final score here, 61-26. Brownsville St. Joseph wins, and Adrian Del Pozo, our player of the game. For my wife, Dahlia, thanks for racing down here after work to go right back to work and operate a camera. Just like old times, right? Once in a while, it's okay, she says. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, my friends. Reminding you again, in the old days, we had just one game going on. Now, you have an opportunity of going to watch PSJA Edinburgh North, Riviera Coffer or La Villa, Valley View Sherryland, La Feria Hidalgo, Ingleside Raymondville, Westaco Harlingen South, Los Fresnos, Brownsville Hanna, Skidmore Tynan, Santa Rosa, Odom, and Hebronville. That's your choices, Rio Sports Live, alive and well in 2021. Till next time, hope you enjoyed this one. I'm Joe Bowling. So long.